What is up, guys? Look, this week we're bringing you something really cool, or at least in my opinion, it's really cool. We're out here at the second annual Commander Hunting Camp. So this is a week that's really special to us. We host it at Camp Chioka here in West Monroe, Louisiana. It's the local Christian youth camp, and the cool thing is Willie's son, John Luke, actually runs the camp. But this is something that we come up with 3 years ago, and this is our second one because, well, we all know COVID, right? So it's something really cool though. We take these kids outdoors. We teach them things about bow hunting. We teach them things about trail cameras, fishing, duck hunting, decoys, you name it. If it goes on outside, we try to pour that into these kids while also making sure that they know about the love that Christ has for them.
Hey, we're down here at camp, Christian camp, okay? And they're actually teaching the next younger generation, okay, how to fish and hunt, okay? Here's the thing about this, okay? If they're fishing or hunting on the lake or in the woods, they're not gonna be getting in trouble, okay? Because they're gonna be out in God's creation, okay? Number one, seeing what He's created, enjoying it, okay? It's also a food source for them, okay, to supplement the grocery bill. So it's a win-win situation, okay? Everybody needs to get out in God's creation and see what He's created for us mere human beings to have and to enjoy, okay? So look, He created us too. And He created all of this for us to enjoy, okay? So it's a good thing. Win-win all the way around.
We've laid out a whole week of vast different things that you can learn from dogs to different techniques about being in the woods with ducks, with deer, with turkey. All these things are going to be so valuable. And you'll be surprised later on in life how you'll remember, oh yeah, that's how they did that. Because we want you to be confident out in the woods. We want you to be safe out in the woods. And these are the things that we're trying to instill in you. The more you know things, the more confident you are of these things, you'll start getting better and better at it. And so we're going to go over those things. And we just got a lot of stuff planned for you. A lot of different personalities coming in to talk to you about their experiences and what they've excelled at. And really, we all share the same passion for what God's created.
If you just go to yanking on it, it's going to fall off. Hey, nice and easy.
If our passion for hunting and fishing are going to continue to carry on, we have to get the next generation involved. It doesn't start with just your kids either. Let's get more kids. Let's take other kids. Some of you are like me, doesn't have kids. This is a way to pour into that next generation and pass on the traditions of hunting and fishing. Because let's be honest, that's what we were all raised doing. We want this to continue. We want kids to go outside, have fun, eat wild, eat organic, and all the catchy things that all these other people would have you say. We've been doing it for years and living off the land and loving it.
After the flood, Noah and the ark, all the animals are on the boat, everybody's getting along, think Lion King, Kumbaya. When the water goes down, God said from now on, these animals will fear you and dread you, humans. And He makes this statement. He said, the beasts of the earth, the birds of the air, the fish of the sea, the crawlers of the ground, they will become food for you. Everything that lives and moves will be food for you, just like I gave you the green plants. And you're like, what's your point? Why are you bringing all this up? Because I believe, and my dad believed at that time, that that was the birthplace of hunting. So, and I think he's right. God said from now on, you can eat this stuff. And so what did the animal world do? They ran. And hunting began. That's why when you go in the woods, if you're just walking there and you have no camouflage on, you don't see a whole lot. You say, why? Because these are wild creatures and they hide. And so you try to get them and they're vulnerable because you want to eat that. And so that's the way we operated. So my dad, just to share with you how this came about, people said that you couldn't sell duck calls unless you won the world champion duck calling contest. But my dad was looking at Genesis 9 saying, I'm gonna sell calls that sound like ducks so that people can put meat on their table and eat as a family and pray to an almighty God. That was the idea.
Been around forever, and it's still catching. All it does, you can see in the pool, and we'll go through all this.
Well, hunt camp is finally over and we're happy and sad at the same time. It was such a great time investing in these kids out here and teaching them to hunt and be safe and fish and all the things they got to do. I wished I'd have had a place like this to go to when I was little. So if you liked it, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.